Okay. Now time to test the audio volume. Testing. Testing. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. Might be a little too loud actually. Let me move that just a teensy bit away. Okay. Actually, I didn't check to see if this audio, if you can hear this audio.
Hold in a giant Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game of
Oh, it's not even playing.
Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game
That's pretty loud.
of giant Jenga between KSI and AJ ended up taking literally 2 hours. Doing the math in our heads, we all kind of figured we probably didn't have the time to play Jenga for the next 30 hours. But just as AJ won, KSI game tactic.
Yeah, I'm definitely lowering that mic audio, desktop audio. Maybe I can do that and then do this. Let's see how this sounds.
I probably should have seen it coming. I just didn't expect the double up. The Beast staff revealed the next challenge as they rolled in a giant Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game of giant Jenga between KSI and AJ ended up taking literally 2 hours. Doing the math in our head.
That sounds good to me. Okay. Let's see. Embed and stream appearance. Okay. I really have been playing a lot of Premiere, so I shouldn't play Premiere while streaming and commenting on videos, but I want to play Premiere, so I'm going to.
As it was revealed, we had just chosen our own opponent. Another Squid Game tactic. I probably should have seen it coming. I just didn't expect the double up. The Beast staff revealed.
This is an interesting time for her to post this video of all videos. Whoops. I mean, it takes a lot of work, and she's probably been working on it for a long time. A couple weeks at least, I'd say. I don't really know how long something like that takes. But with all the Mr. Beast drama and such, I would think that this might be a volatile time to post something like this.
Let's roll.
Risk to get a lot of hate, but that comes with the internet, I suppose.
The next challenge as they rolled in a giant Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game of giant Jenga between KSI and AJ ended up taking literally 2 hours. Doing the math in our heads, we all kind of figured we probably didn't have the time to play Jenga for the next 30 hours. But just as AJ won, KSI hoisted him over his shoulders and ran out of the cube. No! Huge drama! Ran out of KSI hoisted him over his shoulders.
Wait,
unfortunately,
who was?
Since it was revealed we had just chosen game tactic.
Who was
a
KSI's
giant
teammate?
Jenga tower. Winner stays, loser walks. Unfortunately, the very first game of giant Jenga between KSI and AJ ended up taking literally 2 hours. Doing the math in our heads, we all kind of figured we probably didn't have the time to play Jenga for the next 30 hours. But just as AJ won, KSI hoisted him over over his shoulders and ran out of the cube.
Oh.
Huge drama! Everyone was freaking out. AJ was stunned. No one knew what to do. Was that legal? Can you just carry people out of the cube? Jimmy had everyone take a vote.
You gotta say
Pretty
no.
much everyone opted to bring AJ back in.
Yeah.
Just out of the kindness of our hearts.
That's really
but also out of fear of being
rude.
manhandled. So since Giant Jenga was a bust, production ended up scrambling to try and find like 12 sets of normal Jenga at midnight.
How did they
in
not
North
think of this?
Carolina. A feat that seems impossible, but I feel like Jimmy could just call up the president of Jenga and have it all delivered via helicopter within 30 minutes. It took a bit, but the slightly larger than normal, yet still reasonably sized Jenga towers were all set up. As our game was going on, James and I ended up making a pact that whoever was eliminated would relay to the outside world that the other was okay, because we didn't have our phones, by the way. Our friends only knew we were in the Mr. Beast cube and haven't responded for 14 hours. Our game of Jenga was pretty intense. Eventually it got to the point where as I was watching James pull out a final piece, I realized there wasn't any left for me to safely remove. I'm about to be eliminated. And a flash of bliss washed over me. Sure, I'll be gone, but that's okay. I'll be set free in
Yeah.
the outside world again. The cube is harsh, unforgiving. It's taken so many of my friends from me. The glass floor is hurting my butt. I'm ready to go now.
Hello!
And deeper into the trenches I went. James being eliminated meant I was moving on to Cube Day 2. What a miracle. Watching the rest of the Jenga games was like watching an active war zone. People were focusing, cheering, sweating, praying. Towers were falling one after the other at the feet of now eliminated players. It was brutal. And also still taking way too damn long, man. Can I go to bed? The last game left to finish was between Quackity and a popular Brazilian creator, Enaldino. Apparently, when it was revealed the challenge was Jenga, Enaldino turned to Quackity and admitted he was a Jenga pro. Quackity had never played. Not the situation you want to be in. Quackity half-jokingly asked
Yeah, it's a bad-
Enaldino if he
bad
wanted to
situation.
play rock, paper, scissors instead, to which he replied, no.
Let's see.
Which, you know, fair. But 3 hours into this single game, the two of them were neck and neck. Genuinely the most cracked round of Jenga
Wow.
possibly ever. Everyone in the
3
cube was
hours, that's a
gathered
long
around
time.
watching Quackity slowly pulling out the very last piece in this skeleton of a Jenga tower. Just as he was about to make it, Enaldino asked,
Nope, nope, nope.
rock, paper, scissors? Quackity looked up at him.
Muito tarde.
It was over. Enaldino tried to hang in there, but in the end, he fell. 18 people were now eliminated.
Oh.
Alright, it's 3 a.m. Let's go to bed. I genuinely thought they would let us go back to our hotel rooms for the night, but
Well, that's the challenge. I mean,
man, now this is
stay in
just
the room.
great. I won myself a ticket to a night in the Mr. Beast cube, sleeping next to a bunch of people I barely know, and I was probably just gonna get eliminated first thing in the morning anyway. As I
Played
was
with this
getting ready
guy
for
the other
bed,
day.
Kai walked
Last night,
by.
actually.
Hey, I gotta check out your videos sometime. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I lost a bet to Ludwig, and he made me say that. Oh, shit. Okay, damn. Oh, well, that makes falling asleep a bit easier. Thank God he only thought I had a huge ego for 19 hours straight. Crisis averted. I won myself a ticket
wanna watch
to a
that
night
again.
in the Mr. Beast cube, sleeping next to a bunch of people I barely know, and I was probably just gonna get eliminated first thing in the morning anyway. As I was getting ready for bed, Kai walked by. Hey, I gotta check out your videos sometime. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I lost a bet to Ludwig, and he made me say that. Oh, shit.
That sounds like a
Okay,
really nice guy.
damn. Oh, well, that makes falling asleep a bit easier. Thank God he only thought I had a huge ego for 19 hours straight. Crisis averted. In the morning, production had to prep for filming again, which meant they turned on every single light in the building,
Oh.
flash banging all of us. They were turned off, and then these loud-ass sounds from construction started blasting. They turned the lights on again a few minutes later, but this time in a crazy strobe light effect for some reason.
That
After
seems like
breakfast
torture.
rations, Jimmy returned, pointed to the entrance hallway, and in walks I Show
One low,
Speed.
one
With
cheese
too
dish.
much energy for a group of people that just had the weirdest sleep of their lives. Alright, you guys have the chance to vote Speed into the cube to join you in challenges. The kind thing to do was to let him in, but we all just
This isn't
survived
gonna go well.
trenches no one could
You have
even
both the legs.
understand. We were trauma bonded together. And also, it wouldn't be fair. The majority of us moved to the voting side of no. Admittedly, me too. Mainly because I was a bit scared of him. Speed looked at Kai.
Huh?
At least shake my hand, man.
How can he see me?
You're gonna pull me out. As the two of them argued about a friendly handshake,
Jeez,
Ludwig
that scared the
stepped
crap
up.
out of me.
I'll shake your hand, Speed. His hand now extended to Ludwig. The moment their hands touched, Speed started yanking Ludwig
believe that.
towards the outside world. We all started screaming and panicking. We couldn't lose to one of our cute brothers like this. Ludwig was holding onto the support beam for dear life. Some of the guys managed to pull him back in, and as Speed walked out, unable to take any souls with him, he exclaimed, "This ain't the last time you're gonna see me," and I remember all y'all's faces.
Speed seems crazy.
Alright, let's get started. Challenge
Maybe
3
bad-
was
maybe
steal
in a good
or
way,
no
though.
steal. Basically a modified version of deal or no deal. Some cases have the word safe in them, others say eliminated. One person looks inside a selected case, and the other decides
go.
whether they want to steal it or no steal it. And also Howie Mandel was there. Hi Howie, big fan.
Howie Mandel?
Started getting eliminated one
What?
by one, others securing safety. Eventually, Ludwig was up at the podium asking if anyone wanted to volunteer to go up. At this point, the ratio of safe cases was very high. 60% in favor of safe. Figuring the odds would just get messier from there, I volunteered.
Yeah.
Ludwig looked inside his chosen case, looked up, and told me it was safe. I knew mathematically I should steal the case, but I've been burned by math before. As I started hesitantly saying I was gonna steal, Mr. Beast suddenly burst out saying Ludwig's heart rate was spiking. By the way, he was wearing a heart rate monitor, which made
Don't
me
believe
scared
him.
it was
Yeah.
actually an elimination case, and he was excited at the idea of
This is
avoiding
exactly what
going home.
Ludwig
so
would
last
do.
minute, I decided to let him keep the case.
Oh,
It
sorry.
was the
Lily Rose. I'm doing good. I've been playing a lot of CS:GO lately. How are you doing, Lily? I also like to, oops, that's caps lock. I like to comment on videos while I play the game. Just kind of makes things go by more enjoyably.
safest play. If it said eliminated, then good, I dodged a bullet. If it was safe, then at least I'm not actually eliminated yet. I just have to play again. Shit. It was now my turn to bring someone up. Even though I didn't want to pick a friend out of fear of getting them eliminated, more than that, I didn't want to be up there with someone I didn't know. I picked
Understandable.
Wacky. He came up to the podium. I grabbed case number 2.
Uh-oh.
Says safe.
Safe, okay.
My plan was to tell the truth, but in the most unconfident and nervous way possible. I was deploying every
Ah,
bit
she's
of
trying to be
body language
sneaky.
knowledge I could think of, making myself look as guilty as possible as he asked me various questions. We went back and forth for a bit until your eyes looked down as you said the case was safe, which indicates guilt. So I think you're lying. I'm not gonna steal it. Without a word, I shifted the case onto its back, unlatched it. Safe. It was worth sleeping in the cube! Oh my god, the relief, you have no idea. After everything finished, a bunch of people walked out, and unfortunately, Quackity ended up being one of them. 10 people left. I know it's a dog-eat-dog world inside the cube, but when you're left to sit with your fellow contestants for hours
Hey.
on end doing challenges, waiting for Jimmy to
Oh!
through another round of cube
2 on A.
stress, you really
They're both
start
lit.
bonding with the survivors. It was pretty sad watching them go. Hours passed until the Jimmy death bell struck again, and we were told to partner up once more. Alex and I had really gotten to chat and hang out together as the only girls left at this point.
Oh,
so
this guy.
We paired up. Everyone was
Let me pause this. Do you stream every day? I don't stream every day, but I try and stream semi-frequently. Every other day is my goal. My teammates are pretty bad. Oh, wow. $82 in 3, 8 in 1. Actually, that one guy wasn't touched at all. He wasn't damaged. Not even like a little bit.
blindfolded and told to sit tight until they were ready, which is ominous. The two of us were strategizing and figuring out each other's strengths and weaknesses for whatever was coming.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Is that my footsteps? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks like this.
I don't know why bro was in T still. He was all the way back in spawn. This is gonna be a long game. I should probably play more passive. Nah, forget that. I'm opting down banana.
Move it, son. Throwing flashbang.
One more banana. Oh, I knew I was gonna get burned. I was trying to run. I was so close. That's so stupid. Oh my god. I can't believe this is happening.
Coming
I
our
knew we
way,
were getting
only
rotated
to
on.
be unblindfolded and see the entire cube transformed into
If you
a
don't mind, I would
kitchen.
like
It was a
suggesting some
cooking battle.
artwork on your stream, like
We're
logo,
actually-
banner, emote.
What? Alex
Relay.
started panicking, saying she can't
Intro.
cook for her life. We were freaking out. Then Mr. Beast
Outer VTuber model. I'm okay for now. Eventually, I'll decorate it, but that's just not something I'm interested in at the moment. But thank you for the suggestion.
brought out the judges. Professional competitive eater Joey Chestnut, Miranda Cosgrove, hi big fan, and
Miranda Cosgrove was there?
Bottom two teams are eliminated. Time
That's
starts now.
iCarly
We
right there.
ended up committing to mac and cheese with a slice of chocolate cake under the fancier title of American Comfort Food, aka the only two women left in the challenge can't cook and they're trying their fucking best.
Yikes.
The judges walked around to check in on everyone, and eventually Speed was at our station. So when you all were voting to let me in, which side were you on? Well, originally we were on the side of no because we were a bit intimidated, but we ended up switching to a yes at the last minute. Right, Jaden? Yeah, I switched. Alright, cool. Because you know I don't forget, right? Yep.
Oh, that's ominous.
Later on during the challenge, Mac and Nolan from the Beast team came up to ask what we were at the time,
Oh!
we were breaking up Beastables to sprinkle on
I need to
cake
turn
for
down my
decoration.
volume.
And I thought, oh, it would be funny to have them ask what we're making, and it's just their own brand of chocolate. So I was like, close your eyes and open your mouth, and gave Mac a piece of chocolate, and immediately without chewing, he was like, is this Beastables? And I was like, yeah. And he kind of stood there for a second with his mouth still open, and Nolan was like, oh, he's allergic. And open your mouth.
Hold
At
on.
the time, I was grating up Beastables to sprinkle onto our cake for decoration, and I thought, oh, it would be funny to have them ask what we're making, and it's just their own brand of chocolate. So I was like, close your eyes and open your mouth, and gave Mac a piece of chocolate, and immediately, without chewing, he was like, is this Beastables?
Okay, that's your own fault. This is a food contest, and you have a food allergy. You gotta disclose it. Disclose it, bro. Yeah, they went A. Hard. Hardcore. Oh, my game volume is just so low. Yikes. How did I see that coming? There's no way, there's no way, there's no way. Yeah, bomb. Library, last guy. Coming CT. Apparently we got bomb. Just run. He won't be able to make it.
We took the piss out of them.
Let's go.
And I was like, yeah. And he kind of stood there for a second with his mouth still open. And Nolan was like, oh, he's allergic. And they both had to leave. Oh my god, guys, I felt so bad. I apologized so much when he came back. Max said it was fine and was a good sport about it. But I still have so much guilt about being such an idiot. Ludwig and Amixem presented first with their fried chicken and a...
Smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade.
Oh my god. These people are just getting destroyed.
Help me! No time for stopping.
I'm so sorry for my aim.
Clear, lads.
Hey, you can talk.
I'm sorry, I don't speak English.
Sorry,
Not
what? I don't
English.
speak English.
Det
Men ved I hvad, drenge? Nu går vi herud.
yndigt
Og så giver vi dem
land.
noget risengrød på røvhullet.
Og så bagefter får de rød grød med fløde.
Mango kikimasu.
Come on, come on,
Exactly.
chop, chop.
What I said in Japanese doesn't even make sense. I get some of the verbs confused sometimes.
Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Oop.
Injury out. Grenade.
Good for our team. Whoops. Apps. 2, I think. One more apps. We got bomb apps. Yikes. That was my fault for missing all those shots. Okay, okay, okay.
Shit, my bad.
Good shot, good try. I'm okay for the art, but I appreciate your suggestion.
asparagus dish. The judges all really enjoyed it, giving them a total of 26 points, which is really unfortunate because I definitely thought Speed was going to hold a bigger grudge against Ludwig and take their score. We were up next, and thankfully they really liked our food too. Joey was the first to score us and ended up giving us a 10 out of 10. And in the moment,
Hey,
as a
10 out of
joke,
10.
I wanted to turn around and flip off Ludwig as a friendly fake gloat, but I accidentally turned around and flipped off on Mixum, and I felt so bad again. He was not the intended target.
She's just
and
offending
now I was
everybody.
just being rude, and this challenge was going horribly. Not because of the cooking part. I've just been non.
2B.
Oh, brother. We lost this. For sure. Yikes. My aim is not good right now.
Yeah, I don't know how to play B. Can someone else play B?
I'll go B.
Cheers, big fella.
Somebody else?
Okie dokie, let's go.
It's us or them. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Uh-oh.
Two men.
Smoke.
1 second, man.
Fudge. Oh, I missed. I missed. Yikes.
Stop fumbling socially. We also got a total of 26, putting us at a tie with the French boys. But now,
Nice.
Logan Paul and Nick DiGiovanni were presenting. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but Nick is actually a goddamn chef. They even gave us all his own cookbooks as a helpful tip for the challenge, which is just a knife twist in my opinion. So yeah, they knocked it out of the
Yikes,
park,
yeah.
got a 29. The judges were licking their plates.
29, okay. Bro's the chef. And the guy, just some random Joe who gets to play judge, was like, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9. Because I know 2 of them gave him a 10 for sure.
Let's go. Laying down smoke.
Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's stand here.
Two banana.
Well, let's go, I guess. I bet they're planting A. Well, yeah.
1 low.
After them was Kai
How much
and
damage did I
AJ,
do?
who had a great presentation,
I got a
but their
decent
food
amount.
Not
He's
so
doing way
much.
better.
They got a 16. After eating, Speed
Oof,
got
16.
up and started smashing the plates on the ground, and Logan Paul saw this and got really excited because he wanted to smash plates too. Without thinking, he ran out to join. And we all shouted at him in panic. Confused at the sudden change in the air, Logan
What?
looked back at us before realizing he left the cube.
Oh.
To this day, none of us are truly sure if he did it for
He did it on
content
purpose.
or it was a
Content
genuine
for sure.
accident. In his defense, the set was so cosmetically different that it really did feel like we weren't in the cube anymore. Either way, he content created too close to the sun, and even though he had a guaranteed spot in the finals, he was eliminated. The last team of Rubius and Spriter went
I'm
up
sure
for
he
their
did it on
Spanish
purpose.
tortilla, but turns out Spriter is a huge fan of Speed, so he made a special Thai dessert just for him that the other judges weren't allowed to eat, which is honestly hilarious. We all
It's time now, my brother.
Oh, I can't believe he's doing this. Yikes. There was 5 of us and only 2 of us got kills. That's tough.
Nom nom nom.
I ain't saving. Ain't no point. I'm not coming back from this.
Chicken murder.
Oh my god. Of course, as soon as I'm about to cross it, dude. That's insane, that kind of timing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe we can win one more round, just one more. I don't know if I would have planted there, but there's only so many options. Yikes. Oh, brother. We lost. Rip.
all held our breath as the judges flipped through their scores. 22. Alex and I made it to the finals. I never in my life thought I was gonna be getting this far, and suddenly realized I need to actually think about what I would do if I won. I went into this thing not even knowing if there was a prize at all, and was now facing the reality that I could win the whole thing. Hours passed as the 5 of us sat together in the cube until Mr. Beast emerged for the
Okay, here we go. He's here. He's here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Guten bye. Oh. There we go. Why couldn't I just be alive when I die, though? That'd be awesome. I mean, wait, alive when the round ends.
Oh, Sasuke.
Oh, well, thank you. Maybe that's the issue. I should be buying armor. Oh. Oh, brother. He's gonna rush through that. Don't rush through it. Don't rush through it. Wow. They actually hit him twice.
Final time. Someone was about to win $1 million for their subscribers, and it all came down to this last challenge. Honestly, among the group, there wasn't a single person I thought didn't deserve to win. Everyone left were good people who all wanted to do something really positive with the money. It was great getting to know them all over the course of 2 cube days, and I was really proud to be standing next to them in the finals. 5 briefcases were piled in the center, one for each finalist. We were to each take one, peek inside our chosen case, and within the next 10 minutes, discuss who to vote out. If you're voted out and your briefcase is empty, you're eliminated. But if you're voted out and your case has the $1 million inside, you win instantly. It was basically like Reverse Among Us. The first round started, we all grabbed the case, peeked inside.
He's slow.
Oh, that is absurd. I got killed with the MP9 like that.
Holy shit, I grabbed the $1 million case round 1. I started shaking. I didn't know what strategy to use. I didn't know how to make myself look like I should be voted out. And during the discussion time, it definitely showed because I was really quiet and nervous the whole time. The 10-minute discussion wrapped up. We all unanimously wrote our votes down, and it fell into a tie between voting out Ludwig and somehow me. We could end right here. We had a few minutes to discuss again and recast votes, but Alex...
How do they decide who to vote out, though? Like, what's the criteria? It's just like, hey, I don't want to be voted out, unless they're trying to play to be voted out. It's a very interesting idea, but I don't... I want to see it done, executed. I should probably watch that video. Because the person with the money would probably behave like they want to be voted out, but then the fact that they're expecting that, you know. Are you kidding me right now? Nice job.
You got
Oh,
my
thank
vote.
you.
I need to play better. I've got to do better. Let's check this out. Are you serious? I think I know something I'm doing wrong. I'm going too fast. I need to wait for the smoke to go out. But then also they're grenading the perfect spot too. So it's a matter of them getting there first. So if they get there first, then they block off us from being able to come by. And then with the fire and the nade, it prevents us from throwing smoke or any kind of cover. And by the time it goes down, then they're just staring down banana. So that makes things really difficult. Hard to find a workaround as well.
Okay, gutterne. Næste gang, der gør I det kraftigt.
I have no idea what you're saying.
and Nick were able to figure out I voted for myself, so Ludwig was eliminated. The cases were reshuffled, we each grabbed one. It definitely showed because I was really quiet and nervous the whole time. The 10-minute discussion wrapped up, we all unanimously wrote our votes down, and it fell into a tie between voting out Ludwig and somehow me. It could end right here. We had a few minutes to discuss again and recast votes, but Alex and Nick were able to figure out I voted for myself, so Ludwig was eliminated. The cases were reshuffled, we each grabbed one. I pulled it again. In that moment, I froze. Since I was in the hot seat last round, I was probably gonna fly pretty under the radar this time. Someone else is gonna be voted out, and I statistically will not see this case ever again. If I'm not voted out here, I basically lose. The second round began, and it was pretty much a blur from there. I was trying to talk more because being quiet last round got me found out, but was still flying too under the radar. Amidst trying to keep up with the conversation, strategize, and hold myself together, I couldn't find my win con. But with a few minutes left, Amixem said something that I think shifted the entire game. What are the odds Jaden pulled the million case twice?
Blah.
There it was. Gambler's fallacy, save me. Save me, gambler's fallacy. I couldn't mess this up. I don't know what to say to that one. Everyone's attention was now on me, and I could tell they were all thinking about what was just thrown into the ring. We all looked down at our papers. I wrote my name as quietly as possible, worrying the sound of the letters were gonna out me. Jimmy read them all out. Jaden. Alex. Jaden. Jaden. They voted me out. I slowly walked to the middle of the podium with my briefcase. In that moment, I was the only one who knew what had just happened. Everyone leaned in as I unlatched the case and revealed the million. I won! Confetti cannons blasted. Everyone immediately started congratulating me. All the eliminated contestants left in the green room ran out screaming and jumping around me in celebration. I started to tear up for some stupid emotional reason. So, yeah, I won $1 million to give away to my subscribers. That is a Looney Tunes amount of money. First of all, top 5 all agreed that whoever won the million would give the other 4 $100K each to do something for their subscribers too. So a total of $400K will be going to Ludwig, Alex Botez, Amixem, and Nick.
Why does it matter? I'm sure they all have millions and millions of subscribers. They're in the public's eye by a huge amount on YouTube. There's a good chance that subscribers are subscribed to each of them. I don't understand how that works. I mean, it's good for content, for sure, but it doesn't really do anything for anybody.
1 HP back there. To the right side, to the right side. Playtime, you don't have to be.
Ah, I knew that was coming. Good job.
Giovanni. With the remaining $600K, I decided to put it towards paying for as many people's art degrees as possible. It's
That's
really
awesome.
scary going into the art field right now between the animation industry hitting their rough patches, AI threatening to take artists' jobs. The overall career path is extremely intimidating and difficult to break into. I'd really like to
Let's go, my brother. I throw the flashbang.
Hey, behind. Nice. Of the two people that died, I really had to die like that. That's tough. Big tough. My aim is just so bad right now.
To encourage and make it easier for some of the up-and-coming artists by being able to send them through art school stress-free. I have no idea how to set it all up, but I'm currently working with as many qualified people as I have available to me to make it happen. As my and
Nice.
Mr. Beast's team figures it out, I'll keep you all updated through my Twitter. We'll get it sorted. I entered the Mr. Beast cube ready to just talk to my friends and screw up in the first challenge, but instead I was isolated from the world
man, that was
for
bad.
48 hours. Watched my peers fall one by one in front of me, and left with $1 million for my subscribers. Thank you, Carl, for inviting me. Thank you to all my friends who made the cube so much more enjoyable.
You are stupid to think you will win. Let's go.
Someone coming mid. Nice job. Let's go. Let's go. Doing a little bit better. I still could do better though.
Let's go. Throw in the flashbang.
Huh?
Grenade out.
One mid, coming mid. Hey, go plant, go plant.
I planted the bomb.
Can I see what this room is called? Does it show up? Bomb site B. I guess side entrance. I don't think anybody calls it that. Grab that. I'll grab this. I have no idea what he dropped. Refund Mountain. Chia.
We will make them regret this day.
Roger that.
Yo, can you turn that autism up though?
Tears. There. There. A. Let's do it. Let's go A. They'll never expect this. That was really bad aim.
He's swinging. If you swing that, he's to the right. Yo, turn that autism up. Let me see something crazy.
Let's go. What even is this supposed to be? Back to B. Yeah, let's go back to B.
You know, up.
Of course. No. Let's go.
My frames are dropping. Uh-oh. That was bad, Molly, my bad. Wow, at my feet. A side, through the breakable, there's two. One more. Nice. What a great team. I'm doing decent. I really need to work on my aim though. I'm not the type of guy to go into one of those things and practice though. That's just weird to me to do that for a video game. But if I was like a pro player, I guess I'd understand. It would still feel kind of weird though. I just like playing the game. I mean, there's really only one way of getting better at it, but it just seems, it just gives a weird feeling to do that. Oh, bumbleclot. Nice, we planted. Nice job. Let's see, how many weeks is that? Whoops. 3, 3, 3. 15! Oh yeah, they didn't have a chance from the start. Never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Is that the same? Never stood a chance. Oh my god. My water cup got in my way. Nice. Wow, that was just really bad. That was awful. Assuming I get the same amount of blinded as he does. I have no idea. Let's go. This might be their first round. Ooh, okay. Yeah, go A, go A. That'd be hilarious if he died from fall damage.
Activating the bomb.
Ooh, that's no. No, he's not gonna do that. He's to your back, to your back. To your left. I don't know why you would do that. I actually have zero clue. I wouldn't say NT, I would say BT, because that was a bad try. Easy peasy's crazy. Unlucky you guys are smoking us right now. That was actually all my fault. I dropped the bomb. It fell apart from there. I'm not going left again. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Oh! This is not good. Let's go. Nice! What a fantastic job they did recovering that.
There's an AK and op on the ground over here.
I'll take AK. Any day. Yikes. Play passive. Oh.
He's just hard scoping on.
Oh, that's a horrible place. That's a horrible spot. Aim head. No! What are you doing? What was that?
What are you looking at?
I have the same question. Hold on for flash? I didn't hear him throw a flash.
Or are we going sneaky beaky like?
Simple from the dollar store. JK, NT. No, not NT. No NT is given.
They're gonna wish they were never born.
A. Yeah, they're planting A. Rushing A. Oh my god, I don't know this area. This is bad. Oh! I'm sorry, y'all. I thought they were planting. There's 4 on A. They just ran through A. They didn't care.
You ready to see me touch some boys with a shotgun?
I wish you the best of luck. I am starving, actually. I haven't ate all day. That'll do it.
Deploying flashbang.
God his ass, bro. Two in our spawn.
Holy crap. Holy crap. You have a kit?
Defusing the bomb.
You got this, you got this. Nice.
Counter-terrorists win. I'm the piece of cake, so it's...
What a great team. What a great team. They seem to like going A. Actually, they've been switching it, haven't they? They went B, then they went A, then they went B. Okay, so they're probably going B again, but I'm going to go A.
Laying down smoke.
Oh, that's not a great smoke, is it?
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, I'm too good. Shit on.
Throwing a grenade. Incendiary out. Throwing smoke. Bomb has been planted.
Oh, I thought I could have scared the crap out of me, that guy. It's so tempting.
Counter-terrorists win. Right on.
Did I get him? Think he was moving. No idea.
Go, go, go. Smoke. Smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out.
Oh, get screwed.
Damn. One more. GG, boys.
GG.
Job well done there, son.
Okay. Well, I think that might be the end of my stream just because I am absolutely starving. Thank you for coming. Thank you for commenting. Y'all have a good night.